Hi y'all, today we're going to talk about Mendoza, Hitman 3's true final level. You know, you may have Carpathians as your narrative end of this trilogy, but Mendoza is your real, final big send-off to the trilogy here. And in my opinion, it's a very, very excellent level. It plays very well, it has a lot of pathways to take out your targets. There's a lot of different ways to play this map that are designed very, very well, you know? It's a large map, but it's not so large as to feel uncomfortable to go through. You know, you have your standard 2 targets, one of which is in a crowd of people. You have your one guy who's kind of just roaming a mansion. And from there, you're just presented with an open playground to take care of your targets in any way you so desire. And in this regard, Mendoza really feels like a classic Hitman level. You know, you're given this big, massive playground to work within. And you just work from there, you know? If you want to follow one of the mission stories, you can. Or, if you want to, snipe from the back line, you can. There's many different ways to play this level. And it's really, really well designed in accommodating any playstyle you want. If you want to poison your targets, you can do that. If you want to kill them by proximity, you can do that. If you want to just get up close and stab them in the neck with a shovel, you can do that. Oh, you don't have a keycard on you, do you? Oh, man. Of course you don't have a keycard on you. You know, the one time I actually need you to have a keycard, you don't. That's unfortunate. So, for those of you who are not used to this channel, because it's my first time playing Hitman 3 on, the channel, these are shot in one take. They're completely unscripted. And I'm just going to talk about, why I think Mendoza's a good level. And in the meantime, we're going to try to score a silent assassin. If things go to hell, things go to hell, and we will simply work around it and keep going. But if all things go well, we should end up with a silent assassin here. So, as I've been saying, Mendoza is, in my humble opinion, a very good level. It is extremely well designed, it feels very comfortable to play, it doesn't feel too large. You know, it just feels like a good time. Actually, I think I might rather have the mercenaries for the body. Actually, no, that's something a bodyguard. That's only for Tamara. Maybe the waiter is the better path here. On the topic of disguises, because I'm, trying to figure out exactly what disguise I want to use, the level's very well designed in that it doesn't feel like there's a skeleton key. You know, you have lots of disguises here, and they're all important disguises, Some of them are, of course, a little stronger than others, but you're not going to really find one disguise that will let you get absolutely everywhere. The mercenary disguise is probably the closest you'll get, but even that one has its problems. There are places you're just not going to be allowed to go. And in that regard, it helps avoid some problems that Hitman 2016 and Hitman 2 have. Where, you can just kind of find one disguise that does anything. Ooh, can I get you a drink, ma'am? Place wine. Oh, I need a wine, man. Shows you how much I try and poison Tamara. I've hit Mastery 20 on this map. I play this map quite a lot. And, there are still pathways that I've simply never gotten around to. Because there's just so many different options, If you want to proximity kill them, you can. I mean, Sniper Mission Story is awesome because, you just kind of do your thing. I don't really want to spoil too much of the map. I'm going to try and avoid doing any mission stories or anything here. I'm just going to work my way through the map and try and silent assassin it. But, it's just a very, very good open-ended level. I don't think anyone's going to see me turn this. I might be able to get Vidal to stomp on this water pool. Oh, I think she might do that. Ooh, we might have an option here. I'm completely improvising this. As I said, this is just live, so. But I don't know where Vidal passes through here. She's gonna go the long way. Ah, I probably could have electrocuted her with that if I really wanted to. That is massively unfortunate. Can you move? I'd like to serve people. Woman, please.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. Please.
Inside my personal space.
Please go away. You know what? This is why we bring coins.
What was that?
I don't know. You should probably go check. Place mine. All right.
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone.
Oh, I can't give you the drink. I mean, I can make Diana really sick, which would be funny. I mean, bring out exactly how to bully Diana into, you know, getting herself killed, because honestly, you're not supposed to eliminate Diana, but, you know, they're not going to stop you if you want to crush her with the Great Pressure. And, you know, you will fail the mission, but it's pretty funny when it happens. Mendoza's just very well designed. It's, you know, as I said, it's very comfortable to play. You know, it really does feel like the true send-off to the series. And in that regard, I would say it's a great final level. I mean, let's be real, I wish this had been the true final level instead of Carpathians, but, you know, I understand why the choice was made. That said, you know, Mendoza really hits all the spots. It's hard to think of anything this level truly does poorly. I mean, of course, there's some areas that go a little bit unused, but generally the elusive target on this map, which is the romancer dude that I can't remember the name of in the current time, you know, it helps make up for the spots this map is so good, and the escalations here are, you know, relatively well designed, a little bit more interesting, a little bit more unique than your standard kill target, here's another challenge, here's another challenge. You know, a lot of the escalations here actually make sense. I appreciate that these people are talking so that I can just kind of let my thoughts go out on this map, but I really, really want to just end the doll here, but, you know, I just have to wait for her to, do her thing. Where did that lady go who took my coin? She's just completely disappeared. Not that I'm necessarily complaining, but... Oh, you're finally standing up. Hopefully I can serve you your wine if you're passing there. Please. Please, I want to. I beg. No. Okay, I guess I'm not going to be serving them wine. That's unfortunate. However, one of our bodyguard... Oh, never mind. It's over there. Vidal, what are you up to? I mean, I could forego the Silent Assassin and just shoot her in the head. But...
Do you believe in
I'm not so sure that might be. I'm not so sure that's the play. I might be able to get rid of her her bodyguards here, though. Why are you sending this guy to? I mean, I'm not complaining, but.
What's that supposed to mean? You're an outlier too, tomorrow. You don't mingle with the other house.
Hello, sir. Perhaps he would enjoy moving out of the way.
I could have sworn. Where they see power.
Ah, okay. This could be bad. This could be bad.
Okay. Everything's good.
Yeah, everything's real good.
Tell me, was your heart set on becoming the next constant? The thought must have crossed.
Oh yeah, everything's real good. That's why all your bodyguards are gone. Tamara, get out of here. Thank you, Diana, for not complaining. Crime notice compromise. Who saw me? How did you guys see me? Aw, man, I might have been just a little too slow. Okay, well that's unfortunate, but it is what it is, as they say. So much for the Silent Assassin. You know, I thought I had an opportunity, and I didn't quite get it. It is what it is. Now, will you let me up here? I'm curious.
Hey, you want to put that thing away?
Oh, I guess I'm not allowed up here. I'm sorry. I thought it was allowed. They didn't, like, put their hands up or anything. Oops. Okay, well that's unfortunate, but we'll have to make do. Now it's just over to Don Yates. I'm surprised I'm allowed back here, but not up there. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I'm just gonna move this later, just in case. You know, just in the unfortunate circumstance that things go really bad. I might be able to bait a mercenary over here. Do I have any of my coins still? I do, okay. I can probably throw a coin right here.
Okay.
Yes, that is very odd, sir. You should definitely go investigate this. I'm sure there's not 47 literally standing right here. Ah, hello. But one thing this map does well, on the topic of, you know, trying to find another disguise, because it's just come to mind, is the map does a very good job of offering ways to get disguises that don't feel too contrived. Like, obviously that guy had to move with a coin, but at least I had to move him. I mean, some maps, especially in 2016, you know, have guys that are just standing there all alone in their own little room where you can simply just, you know, yoink their disguise and knock them out. It at least is a little bit more of a challenge here with Mendoza. Obviously, that's not always the case, but it's something at the very least. Since I've already failed Silent Assassin, the urge to just shoot him in the head is actually quite overwhelming.
I've called in one of the firm's
You know what?
partners to dig up some dirt. The firm would.
That might have been the largest misplay I've ever done. It might end up causing me to have to redo this entire recording, as this is now already the second attempt at clearing Mendoza in one shot for the video, but you know, we will make do. Can I not hop down here? Oh, there we go, drop down. Alright, now I should just be able to yoink Don Yates' car, and we can get out of here. Didn't quite go the way I planned. I probably would have put a little bit more effort into getting him if I'd, you know, not failed a Silent Assassin trying to take care of it all, but we will exit via his car. And that's a Mendoza run. You know, I walked into there not really with a plan, but, you know, I kind of worked my way around the level, and I found myself a place to work. And in that one regard, I think that's where Mendoza actually shines quite a lot. You know, you can just kind of work your way around the map, try and figure out what you're going to do. You don't always have to go into Mendoza with a plan. There's not a predefined route to Mendoza, you know. You're not always going to go to the same area to get the same specific disguise to work the same route. You know, you could go right around and go into the Gaucho's field if you want to. You can go all the way down to the vineyard and take a disguise and work your way through there. If you want to go right through the party and take that waiter disguise trying to enter the basement, you can do that. You know, there's a lot of different routes here. There's no concrete route you must take. And I don't want to replan the mission. I want to skip. Oh, right, it's going to play the cutscene because it's narrative. Lame. But Mendoza's a very good level. Obviously, you know, it has a lot to stand up to being the final level of the trilogy, but I think it does it very well. I mean, there's also really nice unlocks here, you know? You've got a lot of varied starting positions that help you take different paths. The mission stories are fun. The 3 that they give you for sure are very enjoyable to do. And there's more of them that's hidden that are not just directly told to you, which I think is a really good way to encourage replayability on this level. It has a lot of challenges for it. The mastery rewards are very useful. It's just a very, very excellent design level. So, I think I'm gonna call it here. Normally I don't talk about Hitman, and I'm not really sure if this is gonna go over well, but let me know what you think about this format. This could just be a one-off if people don't really like this kind of style, but if you enjoyed this, please let me know. I'm just, you know, I don't usually cover Hitman, so I don't really know if this live one-shot style works for this kind of game, but please let me know. It's something different. So, thank you all. I did hope you enjoy, and bye.